We talked about Diddy, you doing your own tour, Sincerely For You, get your tickets.
Yes.
But then you're signed to Cash Money Records for the 9-9. And I mean, like, that means something to millennials like me. You know what
to
I mean?
me too.
So, like, what was that like? I mean, that's a legendary record label.
It is. I mean, I was thinking about that when I was running today because I was on the treadmill and I was running. And I seen my tattoo. I'm like, man, I got Cash Money tattooed on my wrist. Like, I was just thinking, like, when I was young, this is all I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I had the Cash Money chain when I was like 6 from the beauty supply store. Same one they had on the videos, mine just was fake. You know what I mean? So I just manifested this whole thing. When Stunner came to the A, he just scooped me right up, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those opportunities that felt unreal.
Yeah.
You know, even just seeing them in real life, when I first started seeing them in real life, I just really couldn't believe it. Like,
yeah, I'm the number one.
Yeah,
like,
I'm just
we noticed.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, man, I'm Birdman, because I had seen him once before when I was in high school. When I was like 18, I ran across him in a studio with Gucci Mane. You know, it was real brief though, you know what I'm saying? But when I turned like 20, you know, that's when I signed the Cash Money, 2014. So I just remember my first time stepping on the bus with him, man. He came from the back, from the back of the bus. I was sitting in the front. He just sat down across from me like this, and he was just staring at me for like 5 minutes. And then he was like, man, we gonna do it, Playboy.
What you mean for 5 minutes?
He just was staring at me. Then he looked
just
at.
sitting there like that stare off that Diddy did on the show. Like,
yeah, we just looking at each other.
What?
You feel me? Then he was just like, he looked at his partner. Then he looked at Corey, who I was with. He was like, man, we gonna do it. He like, man, we gonna take over. He really told me everything we was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He told me everything that was gonna happen. It's like he predicted everything.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, but I'm thankful.
But you had to go get it. I'm telling you, I'm in Kuwait. Y'all know I
I
everything.
had to go get
so
it. It wasn't easy.
The coach saw your potential, is what you saying. It's like, or a pro athlete, they like, all right, you gonna be our pick. We gonna sign you.
But you gotta prove yourself. And that was at a time where it's like, you got the top dogs over there and they all rappers. And you gotta think I'm R&B, so it's like, Stunner attention already is just straight rap. Is you know how he living, you know what I'm saying? So it's just straight on that. So for me, it's like I had to push through. So that's why I salute Quan and Thug so much, because I don't think I would be the same artist I am without them. You know what I mean? Like the way we came in, it was just like legendary. It was just different. Like,
but how do you do that though? Because like, all right, I'm 5'6". I had to stand out in the WNBA. You know, everybody's 6'6".
Yeah.
5'6". So you had to stand out with your R&B. Like, what was you doing out there?
Just being Jacquees is like, a lot of times, a lot of R&B guys, they be trying to look for an edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to look for like the bad boy image or like the little edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like when they be trying to have a little edge or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like with me, I never had to fake that. I feel like it's just like, I don't even try to be that or nothing. It's just, I feel like who I am and where I'm from, I just feel like it's just that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like me being around hip-hop camps, I've always came from hip-hop camps. I was always the only R&B dude with hip-hop camps since I was 14. So I feel like it's just in me. Like it's just something you can't really create. I just feel like, and then I'm hard too. So it's like,
that's what's
you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm hard too. It's like, my music hard. And it's like, I'm not your regular R&B dude. Like I don't pull up thinking I'm better than nobody or nothing like that. Like the way I move is kind of like a rapper, even when I'm out.